Okay, this video is going to go over supplying outposts, the benefits, vulnerabilities, how you do it, and the limitations of hiding resources in outposts. Basically, this right here is my second outpost. If I click on it, I can view it, which basically just takes the view I'm at now, or I can hit reinforce and send troops to it. I cannot supply my own outpost. That's one of the disadvantages to this method. However, you can supply a fellow member's outpost. I have one bookmarked here. Yeah, right here. So I click this, and I can hit supply, and I can send, however many supplies I want to her outpost. And obviously I can send as many as I want. I showed you in the previous video that you can have as many resources as you can possibly stuff into these outposts. It really doesn't matter. Now, if somebody attacks your outpost, they can take your resources just like they can from your city. The benefits of using this are outpost 2s are rarely ever hit, outpost 1s occasionally, but far less than your city. When people are looking for resources, they're thinking resources are in your city. Generally, they don't check for your outposts. And that's one of the reasons you also don't want to have your outpost next door. Basically, one of our methods is find a partner. Right now, I'm currently using Lynn as my partner. This will be moved for safety after this video is over. And what happens is, your partner plants one of their outposts by you, you plant one of yours by them. At the end of the day, I have issues sending resources out, but at the end of the day, basically what happens is you're done farming, you're done loading up your queues for barracks and all that. Okay, I'm sitting on 10 million resources, I don't want them in my city, what do? That is where your outpost buddy comes in. You click on their outpost, you supply it. That person does the same for you, so basically you're trading resources back and forth in your outpost. Anytime you need resources or your partner needs some resources back, they're there, you simply go to your depot. Your depot could be across the map, you hit collect, it doesn't matter. It just appears in your city. It's pretty much a way of trading resources and another level of protection from having them farmed. Going back to one of the drawbacks of depots, if you look here, it holds everything except for platinum. If I were to send, 100 million platinum to Lynn's outpost, it would go straight to her city. If you sent a mix of resources with platinum, the other resources would stay in her outpost, the rest would go to her city as the platinum. It does not hold platinum. However, there's so much of it going around, there's really no reason to hide it. So, it's up to you to get rid of it. I obviously have so much, I don't know what to do with it. But basically, that's pretty much how Outpost works, supplying it and all of that. The other thing is, to keep in mind, if you hide blood in your outpost, right now there's no troop use, there's no troops here. Whereas, if you look in my city, obviously a massive upkeep. So if I had 100 million blood sitting here, it would sit untouched, unless I were to put troops inside the outpost to reinforce it. Then those troops would start having an upkeep on this blood stored in the outpost. So keep in mind, if somebody's putting blood in an outpost, if you put troops there, they're going to eat it up just like they would in your city. If you don't have troops there, it sits there untouched. You can store it up however much you can fit in there for later use. That's pretty much it.